What's up everybody, it's me Adrian G, and in this week's video we're going to be doing something slightly different. We're going to be trying to day trade Forex with $1,000, and we're going to see how much we can turn this $1,000 into by the end of this week. Now you should probably know that I am not a beginner at this stuff. I have been day trading over the past 8 to 10 years. However, my expertise is in the NASDAQ and crude oil. So Forex is slightly different, but we are going to be using technical analysis to take these trades, and technical analysis can be applied to every single asset across the board. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, just so you don't think these results are typical for the beginner. But I will try to make this video as beginner friendly as possible. You know, I'm not going to be using any technical jargon or any terminologies you may not be aware of. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to screen record my screen right now, and we're going to jump straight into the video. Alright, so right now we are logged into my broker account, and as you can see, it is a live account here on the top right hand corner. I just want to make this very clear, we are not day trading a demo account, we're going to be trading on a live account. So this is real money on the line. So I'm just going to go here and deposit $1,000, and I'll be back with you in 2 secs. So as you can see, we have deposited $1,000. So right here, you can see available $1,000, funds $1,000. We are live. We can give it a quick refresh, just so you guys can see. All right, so 1,000. Now, what we're going to do is we're basically going to connect this account to TradingView. All right, so we are logged in. As you can see, the equity here, we have $1,000, and we're going to be taking trades directly from the TradingView platform, which is a charting software. So we're going to be trading the Euro USD, Great Britain Pound USD, USD JPY, USD Swiss franc, and the USD Canadian dollar. So we have 5 pairs we're going to be trading, we're going to be focused on. I'm just going to quickly do a technical analysis on these 5 pairs. So let's do that real quick, and then we'll be taking our first trades.
I don't have time and it's Friday night. Been sleeping with 2 eyes open, looking for you.
So I thought about including an in-depth technical analysis breakdown in this video, but when it comes to technical analysis, there's just so much that goes into it. I believe it would deserve its own video, or even video series. But if you do want to learn more about technical analysis, you want to learn more about day trading, I highly encourage you to join my signals group, where not only will you get the signals where you'll be able to take the same profitable trades that I do, but you'll also have access to the weekly training calls I'll be holding on Zoom, where you'll be able to learn more about technical analysis, more about fundamental analysis, more about day trading, and where you'll be able to ask me any questions regarding the topic. So if you do want to join, be sure to go in the description right now. There's going to be a link to the application form. Fill out the application form, and I hope to see you in the signals group. Now, I actually filmed a breakdown on every single one of these trades in this video, but I realized that if I were to include every single one of these breakdowns in this video, it would literally be 2 hours long. So we're not going to do that, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you one of my investing principles when it comes to day trading that I follow by religiously. So we're going to jump straight to the first investing principle, which is never ever risk more than 2% of your account on a given trade. The reason for this is very simple. If you want to be in this game for the long term, you will eventually experience a string of losses. And let's say you experience a string of 10 losses in a row and you're risking 10% of your account. Well, you will literally blow up your account during this string of losses. So if you want to be in the game for the long term and you actually want to be successful, you want to make sure you're not risking more than 2% of your account on a given trade. So that is the first investing principle I follow by. And if you do want to be successful in this game, I highly recommend you follow this principle as well. Otherwise, you're just going to end up like 90% of other day traders, which lose money and blow up their accounts. All right, guys, so that is a wrap for day number 1. A quick little recap of today. We took 17 trades, 5 of them were wins, 12 were losses, with a total gain on the account of $76.27, which is roughly 7.6% of the account. So we made a gain of 7.6% on the first day, which isn't too bad. As you can see, here are the trades we took. And that's about it for day number 1. I'll see you all for day number 2 tomorrow. This one is a quick one, but I do have a investing principle, and that is do not trade crypto. I don't trade crypto based on the fact that the spread fees are super high, which affect the risk reward ratios. And I want to make sure I'm having very high risk reward ratios. And that is the reason I do not day trade cryptos. All right, guys, so it is the end of day number 2. Quick little recap. We did 4 trades today. 1 was a win, 1 was a loss, and 2 break evens with a total gain of $51.36, which is about 5% of the total account. We're currently sitting on $1,127.63. Now, I do know I only took 4 trades today, but we did do 5%. So I figured it was such a beautiful day out. I thought I'd go out and take the rest of the day off. So we did those trades in the span of about 2 hours. And yeah, I actually just came back from being at the beach, doing a bit of painting. I'm gonna roll that take for you guys right now, just to spice things up with this video. And I will see you all tomorrow for day number 3. We just had a 3-hour, maybe 4-hour painting session. Not sure if you guys know this, but I'm actually a painter in my free time. So we just came up with this beautiful artwork, as you can see. Woo. Take a guess what this masterpiece is. Leave some comments down below, and who knows, maybe you can win this masterpiece. I'll ship it out to you. Yeah, just leave some comments down below what you think. This took more than 3 hours, all right? So we added some beach to it with some sand, you know. So we're gonna head back, some dinner. Olga behind the camera, she also did a piece of artwork right here. Beauty is in the eyeball of the beholder.
It's in the eye. It's in the eyeball.
Yep. Alright. Nice.
Peace.
The next investing principle I have to share with you for day number 3 is always use a stop loss. Under no circumstances should you open a trade using leverage without a stop loss. Okay, and it's very simple. If you open a trade and you don't have a stop loss, yeah, it may go towards your take profit and hit it, but there will be that one time where the trade just keeps heading the opposite direction which you want it to. You get margin calls and then you get closeouts. Okay, so always use a stop loss. All right, guys, quick little recap for day number 3. We took 8 trades, 2 losses, 2 break evens, and 4 wins with a total gain of $46.93. Now, the markets were too choppy for my liking. However, we still managed to gain 4% on the account, with the account currently sitting at $1,174.64. Now, I really don't like trading choppy markets. So as soon as I realized it was choppy, and by choppy, I mean this, it's just kind of like up, down, up, down, up, down. I really don't like trading those markets. So once I realized it was too choppy for my liking, I closed the laptop, went out, enjoyed the sun, did some painting. It was really nice. I'm gonna roll that take for you guys right now, and I'll see you all for day number 4 tomorrow morning. All right, so the markets were a bit choppy today. a little later on in the afternoon, we're actually gonna do some painting for the rest of the day. So we're out here by a little park with Olga. She's got some paints right here, some brushes, and some canvases, some kombucha. So, I don't know what I'm gonna paint yet, but we'll see what comes to mind.
You're an artist, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a painter in my free time, so we're gonna see what type of masterpiece we come up with today. All right, so this is my final product right here of my painting. I honestly can't tell the difference on which one is real. Like, is the left or the right? You see, we included the tree, we included Olga, tree, Olga.
Olga's happy.
She's really happy, see, she's smiling. So, yeah, that is the painting for today. I'm gonna sell this to the highest bidder, so leave your bids in the comments down below for this masterpiece. So I would probably say the starting bidding price should probably be around $10,000, but you know, you guys put your bid in the comments below for this masterpiece. So yeah, gonna call it a day. And I'll see you all for day number 4 tomorrow morning. Today's investing principle I'm going to share with you is always use a high risk reward ratio. Okay, now a good risk reward ratio is if you're risking 1% or risking 1 to gain 2 or 3. What I usually like, or I usually go for, is a risk reward ratio is risking 1 to gain 4. So always use high risk reward ratio. All right guys, quick recap of day number 4. We took 5 trades, 3 were wins, 1 was a break even, 1 was a loss, with a total gain of $53.76 on the account, which is about 5% of the total account, which we're currently sitting on $1,228.40. So that last trade, I jumped out. I just didn't like it. It's just too choppy. As you can see, it was just trading in a range up, down, up, down, up, down. I jumped out around here. It would have hit the stop loss, and then it did a couple of bounces before it finally shot up. But jumped out, left the computer, and that was that. So yeah, that's the recap for today. I'll see you all nice and early tomorrow morning for the final day. So we are at the final day, day number 5, and I have one more investing principle that I follow that I'll be sharing with you today. And that investing principle is the 80-10-10 rule. Okay, so the 80-10-10 rule is basically this. 80% of the time, you're waiting. 10% of the time, you're selling. 10% of the time you're buying. Okay, so 80-10-10. The reason for this is very simple. You don't need to always be in a trade, and you want to be waiting for high probability setups. You want to take the setups that are most likely going to be successful, so you can maximize your gains and minimize your losses. So that's pretty much the idea behind the 80-10-10 investing principle. Alright guys, so quick little recap of today, and then I'll do a recap for the week. So today was actually a negative day. We're down 2% on the account. We took a total of 12 trades, 6 were losses, 3 were break-evens, and 3 were wins. Now, these drawdowns are normal, and they're actually expected in day trading. Not every day is going to be a winning day, and that's okay. But if we do take a look at the bigger picture, we started the account with $1,000 on Monday. It is Friday now, and the account is currently sitting at $1,201.91, which puts the account's gain at about just over 20% for the week. And I'm also going to include a over-the-shoulder shot of just me refreshing the account so you can see these results are legitimate. It is a live account and these trades are real trades. All right, I should also add that these results are not typical for the beginner, and I don't recommend you to go out there and open a broker's account and then start trading if you are new to this. But if you do want to learn more, I highly encourage you to join my signals group, where not only you'll get my signals of these trades I'm taking, but you'll also have access to the weekly training sessions I'll be running on Zoom. So the link to the signals group is going to be in the description below, or just DM me on Instagram with the word signals and I'll send you the link to the application form. And one more thing, I didn't create this video to try and sell you a spot in my signals group. I do not care if you join the group or not. I created this video purely for your enjoyment and your entertainment. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below, because I actually had a lot of fun filming this video. So yeah, once again, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all for another video next week.